I've got the perfect workout for numbers people who have little time to train. Hey guys, welcome back to 5nothing100nothing.com. I am Fugget, the fittest underdog guru using intelligent tactics. And today, guys, if you're a numbers person, meaning an accountant, you like math, you like numbers, you work with numbers, you count your calories, you're just one of those nerds. Kidding, because I'm not a numbers guy. Wish I was, but not. So this is for you guys, all right? You guys, you ladies. Okay, and you have little time to train, right? Because you're busy, you got things to do, you got places to go, you got Netflix to binge. So here it is. It's a system that was developed years ago called EDT, and that stands for Escalating Density Training. Okay, so what you do is you take two exercises, okay? And it's basically non-competing exercises, meaning you could choose an exercise for your upper body and one for your lower body, or you can choose a pushing motion and a pulling motion. And what you do is you superset back and forth with those two exercises. Now, what you do first is you set up a timer. Now, what I like to do is usually have people do anywhere from 8 to 10 minutes. So what you're going to do is for the next 8-10 minutes, whatever you set your timer up for, is you're going to go back and forth between these two exercises. And what you're doing is you're counting the total repetitions done in that time. The other thing is you're not trying to go to momentary muscular failure, fatigue. You're trying to manage fatigue. So it's a little counterintuitive for those of you that have been in the strength training game and have lifted weights before, and you're basically just trying to get in as much work over time as you can. So you're measuring total repetitions. Now, let's say you take a push-up and a body weight squat, so two body weight exercises. So what you would do is you would start your timer and you'd start doing push-ups. As soon as you start to feel a little bit of fatigue, get out. Get up and go to your squat, okay? So let's say you do 5 push-ups. Get up. Now your first repetition of the squat is 6, 7, 8, 9. Say you do 5 and 5, right? So your total rep count is 10. Go back to the push-ups. 11, 12, 13, and so on and so forth. So the idea is for that 10 minutes, you're just managing to do as many reps as you can without burning out, okay? You don't want the muscles to get fatigued, but it will naturally happen with time. At the end of the 10 minutes, right, you have a number, the total number of repetitions done in 10 minutes. Okay, so that, let's say you did 100 repetitions. Now, what you do is the next time you go to work out, your goal is to do at least 100 reps or more, okay? So it basically continues to self-correct as you do the system. You can pair different exercises in the gym. I will tell you from my own experience with it and clients is that you want to probably choose a machine and a body weight, or a machine and a free weight exercise, so that you can keep everything in close proximity, because the last thing you want is in the middle of your 10-minute EDT workout is to have somebody jump in the machine, right? And you're going back and forth. So it's a little hard in a very busy gym with limited equipment, but you can also do this workout at home as well, in home gyms, hotel gyms, whatever it is, okay? So you could structure this many ways as well. You could do this 7 days a week, but you're gonna have to break down body parts. So you might wanna do 2 bicep and 2 chest movements, so it's a chest and biceps day. And the next day do like a quadricep and a hamstring exercise. But you're gonna need a little bit of rest, so I wouldn't recommend doing back-to-back workouts for the same muscle groups, just because it really is going to cut deeply into that tissue repair. It's going to cause a lot of tissue damage, but it's going to give you a heck of a workout, and you're going to be getting a lot of work over time, as well as a cardio response. So you're gonna find that you're sweating. So you're getting, and if you're not an aerobics person, you don't like to do cardio, you don't like the treadmill, the bike, whatever, and you like to lift, this is the perfect workout so that you can get that conditioning effect that comes from cardio, but in your resistance training. Now, as you're going through your sets, you're not trying to do as many reps without any rest. You rest whenever you want in that 10-minute time frame, which is really nice. So you manage your fatigue, you take the rest you want, and you're basically not worried about trying to hit a specific number with in regards to the given exercise. So you're not trying to hit 10, 10, 10, 10 all the way through, because it's not sustainable. You will fatigue. So you want to listen to your body, be very in tune to your body as you're doing this, so that you can manage that fatigue and get as much work over time as you can. I'll be expanding on this later, but I just want to throw that at you. You can always Google search EDT, or escalating density training. There's plenty of information online about it. It's perfect, again, if you're a numbers person and you're always, you need that carrot to chase, right? You need that something that's going to measure your progress, not just total weight lifted, or if you went up 5 pounds on your curls or whatever, but there is a built-in protocol for when to progress up in weight. But at the risk of making this video too long, I've left that information out. You guys can find it. If you can't, leave me a comment and a like, and I will get back to you on that thread. All right, guys, get out there, get that workout in, rock it, you nerds. You nerds.